Alright boys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, we're gonna mess with the RZR. Coming over here, we'll get it warmed up. Most of you probably already know what this thing sounds like. We're gonna technically straight pipe it, Justin and I behind the lens. We're gonna get it over into the garage over here, take off the stock muffler. I don't want to let it warm up too long, otherwise it's gonna be super hot. But we'll get it in the other garage, and then we'll get this thing ripped off. And we'll see what it sounds like, technically kind of straight piped. So it's probably just going to be obnoxiously loud, but
we like that around here.
We like it loud, not obnoxiously loud. So we'll see what we're working with once we get it on. We'll let that thing warm up. It's fairly quiet stock. You're good. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. Give me a couple of revs. Alright, so there's your reference stock. Kind of hear the turbo a little bit. You should, I'm thinking you'll be able to hear the turbo spooling on idle once we get this whole back unit off, but shouldn't be too hard, we'll see. Before we get into taking the muffler off the RZR, if you guys haven't seen, I'm giving away my 2019 CRF 110. I'm starting the build tomorrow, full teardown. Everything's getting powder coated. We're gonna redo the whole thing. It's gonna have a bunch of hop-up parts from T-Bolt USA. It's already got the Yosh on there. But yeah, this thing's pretty much, it is brand new. It's got maybe 5 hours on it from me riding it. So yeah, every $5 spent gives you 1 entry on my website. Top link in the description. If you guys haven't seen the new merch front, we got the back logo. There's like 5 new designs, hoodies, t-shirt, key tags, Dingo GoPro gripper mounts. I'm now a dealer for the Lectron carbs, which that'll give you like a ton of entries to win this thing if you wanna deck out your 2-stroke build. If you want a chance to win this thing, I'd get on it for your chance to have a fully custom 110 once I'm done building it. And this thing gets all coated and looks sick. So we're testing out a new camera. Got a brand new camera. The quality should be a lot better. But yeah, looks like we're gonna need like a 12. We're gonna need
star.
I'll just bring the whole kit over here. I'm gonna have to go back and forth anyway.
He's gonna access all his 3 tools that he owns.
Nope. We made a quick Harbor Freight run the other day. We got some new sockets, which I'm already missing 2. That's great. We got some fresh impacts because my DeWalt ones broke, or it's never a bad idea to have 2. And then we got the big boy right here. This thing, if you guys saw the 125 build, I couldn't get the linkage bolt off. This was the main reason I bought this thing. This thing gets it. Did not hesitate one bit. 1 crank, nut was off. This thing, you guys need one of these. Side-by-side wheels, this will take the truck wheels off. That's the big boy. All right, we don't need to film that. We got to get Ryan over here to clean this. We should have almost everything. Should be all the tools and a spring puller I think we might need. But as far as exhaust for this thing, let me know in the comments what you guys have if you have an RZR. We're gonna need a 10 wrench and we'll just take this whole bracket off. Wow, this thing gets it. But then a 10 wrench will just do both sides. Yeah, this thing's actually got pretty hot. Not gonna lie, we're gonna have to wait a minute. To be completely honest, we let it warm up too long. Oh, I can't tell you this is gonna go back on or not. Probably isn't going back on.
It looked.
This is pretty much just to test and see how loud it's gonna be. And because, why not, right? Should be the heat shield, or whatever you wanna call this, backup. Okay.
Such a man with words.
Wow, that looks terrible like that, huh? Yeah, those are some heavy duty springs. We'll get my other one out. And we got the factory one. Hopefully this thing does the trick. There she is.
Good.
There's 2.
Like if you're working in the garage and she's sitting there, can you grab me the green long socket?
That's why I got these sockets. Hey Ryan, grab the green one, grab the blue one, grab the red one. I can't get this off. You're fired. There we go, finally. That loosened it up. That throwdown loosened it up. That's what it did. All this work to not even have an exhaust here. So if there's any exhaust sponsors out there, hit me up on Instagram at Tyler Monagan. We'll work out a deal. There it is.
Pull right off.
Pull right off at this point. There it is. And I did not expect that to hang down like that, but we'll figure it. This thing looks roach and this thing's brand new. Nice. Gasket off. I mean, technically we could just fire it up just to see. but I wouldn't drive it around having this thing dangle around like that. So we're pretty much rigging this together right now so it doesn't go up against those lines and potentially burn them on a little rip around the neighborhood we're gonna do. Basically, it's basically for 5 minutes of use. It's pretty rigged. I mean, this is up there on the rig scale, I'd say, for the channel. Not gonna lie. But it's all Justin's idea. It wasn't my idea. Alright, here's a moment of truth. It's all finally rigged up. It's fired up and hear how this thing sounds. Should we do anything else before?
This is gonna be painful.
Alright, here we go. Quite a bit of turn revving it. Alright, I guess we'll drive it around really quick. I don't know, we're really gonna piss off the neighbors, but.
You can add in that bit of...
If it was actually this loud all the time, I would feel very bad. Let's do a flyby.
Do a boost and launch.
That's how you piss off your neighbors.
A little bit more than
I would have
piss off
gone
the
but
neighbors.
It's like 7 o'clock right now. It's 5 o'clock, but still. I don't want to be that loud with an aftermarket pipe. I'm sure an aftermarket exhaust wouldn't be that loud. But yeah, like I said, if there's any exhaust companies that want to work together and have their exhaust on my RZR, let me know. Looking at the footage, I want to get a flyby or something. I'll come out tomorrow and get a couple more flyby clips and then we'll put it back on because just for, I mean, we spent the time taking it off, we might as well hoon it a little bit and make it worth it at least. So we'll cut to tomorrow, ripping this thing around the neighborhood. Why not? Alright, this thing's been warming up. We're gonna do a couple flybys up and down the neighborhood. That way today we're not gonna really piss any neighbors off. They should all be at work. Yeah, we'll get in this thing, we'll do a couple of rips up and down and really hear how obnoxious this thing is. I couldn't leave you guys with just that pretty much one sound clip ripping on it. Probably should harness myself in here now that I'm actually getting on it. now it's time to get this stock thing put back on. Not gonna film all that, but I definitely can't drive it around that obnoxiously loud. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna cap this video off. If you guys are new, make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't gotten your entry in, like I said in the beginning of the video, for my CRF 110, every $5 spent gives you 1 entry. The Electron should be on the website as of right now for the 2 strokes. I didn't have them on before. So if you wanted a carb, now's the time to get it. But yeah, like I always say, if you want to see what's going down before the videos come out, you can follow me on Instagram at Tyler Monagan. TikTok now, I'm kind of messing around on that. Both my usernames are on the screen. It's more me just putting smaller clips from the vlogs on TikTok. It's not really TikTok, I don't know. But that's the way I'm doing it. But yeah, with that, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.